Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, I think we're online. Welcome back to Vencabot Dark Souls 3 action. My name is David. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe, follow, tell your friends. Those are huge helps to me. So here we are. Dark Souls 3. Before I start, I want to take a sappy moment. If you'll indulge me for a second here. We got Overlord Steve in the chat. We have Souptastic in the chat. Nagahina. Bloody Angels. Skull Ripper. Soulmeister Evans. I couldn't be happier. Now, I started Dark Souls 1 a few months ago in the hopes of one day reaching this game. So, although I wanted to do New Game Plus on Dark Souls, I couldn't do it. I was in a hurry to get to this game. I played through Dark Souls 2 on the channel. And again, I wanted to do New Game Plus, but I couldn't. I wanted to get to this game. Bloodborne played through it already. Oh my gosh. And we've had Souptastic is my earliest viewer still watching. Thank you, Soup, for hanging out with me for so long. Overlord Steve as well, from Dark Souls 1. Nagahina was watching me on YouTube all the way through Dark Souls 1 and 2. And Bloodborne. We have some newer friends here, like Bloody Angels and Skull Ripper. And even newer yet, Soulmeister Evans. So happy to have you guys here with me. This game has been what we've been working towards, guys. We've been working towards this game for months. Here we are. Let's kick things off. You guys are sick of waiting. Let's go. Intro cinematic.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric.
Lothric, huh?
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Okay, Lords of Cinder, that's like Gwyn, right?
In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
The fire fades.
That's the version I got.
The lords go without thrones.
Take 5, buddy, take 5.
When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls.
The bell tolls, huh?
Unearthing the old Lords of Cinder from their graves.
Dark Souls 1 had some bells.
Aldrich, Saint of the Deep.
This is like the Dark Souls 1 intro. They're gonna go through all the major bosses, maybe?
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers.
Okay. That's probably the same abyss that Arturius ventured into, right? And which spawned Nashandra and them from Dark Souls 2.
And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yorm the Giant.
Yorm the Giant. I wonder if he's related to Dark Souls 2 in any way. That game had a lot to do with giants. Okay, he's the Lord of Cinder, so he's got fire inside of him. Interesting.
Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
So that's my guy, right? I think my guy is an unkindled one or something like that.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay. Okay, so we have in the chat right now. Naga's offering some lore. Yeah, Naga, if you have some lore that wouldn't spoil anything, please let me know. Just like in Dark Souls 1 and 2, if you guys have lore, please put it in the chat, because I'm too lazy to fucking look it up on the wiki or something, so I love having you guys give me lore in the chat. And Soulmaster Evan says Yorma's going to be an easy boss for me, we'll see. I am unkindled ash, unfit even to be cinder. Okay. So let's make a character, shall we? See what we got here. Name, gee, I wonder. How about... Oops. How about... Marla. Our heroine from all 3 games, including Bloodborne. Gender? Yeah. Female. Duh. Age? I don't know. We need to take the armor off first, right? To see what she looks like. Class. What do we got here in the classes? An obscure knight of poor renown who collapsed roaming the land. Sturdy, owing to high vitality and stout armor. Sounds like me, right? Naga says, okay, the Lords of Cinder, they're the ones who linked the flame before. Yeah, I kind of figured that. And they took off when they woke up and said, fuck this, being burned alive hurts, not doing it again. Okay. I kind of figured that the Lords of Cinder were all the lords who had in the past kindled the flame. So that would be Gwyn. That would be my character as well, right? From Dark Souls 1? Didn't I do that? See, I'm going to go the same build I always do in these games, just to compare them. In Dark Souls 1, the tank build was totally broken. In Dark Souls 2, it still made the game a lot easier than it otherwise would have been, but it still was more fun for me. In Bloodborne, there was no tank build. It didn't work at all. In this game, we're going to go as heavy as we can. Our strategy is, if there is armor that has higher defense, but is too heavy for us, then we need more vitality. We need to be able to, or endurance. We need to be able to carry more stuff. We have to be able to wear heavier armor. So our goal is to wear the heaviest armor that has the highest stats, and to use the biggest fucking shield we can find. Mercenaries are veterans of the battlefield. High dexterity allows masterful wielding of dual scimitars. Okay, who cares about that? The warriors are descendants of the Northern warriors, famed for their brawn. They utilize high strength to wield a heavy battle axe. Now, I think in Dark Souls 1 I was a warrior, but this game seems to have a tank build right out the gate, right? With the knight. Naga says, unkindled are the undead that didn't make it. Basically, you're the third string. The last chance. You fucked it up before. Either got killed or didn't make it to the kill. I see. Eric says, you can become an onion bro. Nice, nice. I assume you can do that in Dark Souls 1 too, right? So, Eric told me that in this game, you can wear Solaire's armor, and you can wear Sigmayr's armor. But in Dark Souls 1, could you not? Did you have to kill him or something, or was there, you just couldn't wear it? This is a herald, a former herald who journeyed to finish a quest undertaken. Wields a sturdy spear and employs a gentle restorative miracle. That sounds like fun. Maybe I should dabble in healing magic. No. Because in Dark Souls 1 and 2, healing with Estus was very generous. I didn't feel like I needed any more healing with my heavy-ass build. You have to kill them. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I figured. And Naga's going to send me some game theory. I don't watch game theory, Naga. I can't stand MatPat. I hate his voice. Plus, I've got Steve always recommends me Vadi Vidya. Kill the lords to collect their souls. Okay. A thief is a common thief and pitiful deserter. Wields a dagger intended for backstabs alongside a military-issue bow. Okay. Now, the assassins stalk their prey from the shadows, favor sorceries in addition to thrusting swords. Okay, so like rapiers and stuff. We got some mage-type guys here. The sorcerer is a loner who left formal academia to pursue further research. Commands soul sorceries using high intelligence. The pyromancer, from a remote region, who manipulates flame. Also an adept, close combat warrior who wields a hand axe. Okay. Cleric, so that's a beautiful costume. A traveling cleric who collapsed from exhaustion. Channels high faith to cast many and varied miracles. And deprived, naked and of unknown origin, either an unfathomable fool in life or was stripped of possessions upon burial. So it's my understanding that deprived is the best class. I think that's the agreed upon rule, right? They have like the most points to start with or something? Or it's because they don't have a pre-established build or something like that, but they're supposed to be the best overall. I'm gonna go knight though. Oh, my stream is stuck. I thank you guys. Let me fix that. So, both Steve and Naga say that deprived is just garbage. But I had heard that it was, like, the way to go if you were good at the game. Like, there's some advantage, isn't there? There's some advantage to playing them. I'm going to pick deprived right now, just so I can see my character. So, already looks pretty good. I mean, pretty Marla-esque. It's a harder start, but, yeah. It's a good balance of all the stats, but you're never going to use all the stats in its, so it's worthless. Okay. Burial Gift. These are usually trash. Life Ring, no. Divine Blessing, no. Hidden Blessing, no. Fire Bombs, fuck it. Fire Gem. It's used to upgrade fire to fire weapons, okay. A Sovereignless Soul. Used to acquire many souls. That's kind of like a start to get more levels. I might go with that. Greatly increases item discovery for a short while. Fuck that. Cracked Red Eye? No. A Young White Branch. Can be used to blend into the environment. We're going to go with the Sovereignless Soul, I guess, right? These all sound pretty trash. The Fire Gem sounds okay. Let's go with the Sovereignless Soul. Facial Presets, okay. All looking pretty similar. Okay, let's just go with Commoner. Build. Okay, Slim looks a little bit too slim. Probably gonna go with Standard, to be honest. Ugh. Burly? Pretty badass. Very burly. She's fucking ripped. Burly upper body. She skips leg day for sure. Dex build, please? Maybe not my first try, Naga. Maybe second time through the game. I really want to compare how the tank builds go across all 4 games. Burly lower body. Small head, so that's the Bayonetta mode. Large head, that's Bayonetta from Smash Brothers. I'm thinking Standard, call me boring. Maybe Slim? No. Because even Standard seems kind of slim. I guess because they're, it's not exactly a good time to be alive. It's better to pick the min-max style you want. And then here's the appearance menu. So if I go to appearance, will it change my clothes? So if I go to class and pick Knight, which is my class for sure. Go down to appearance. No, I can't see what she looks like. We have to go to... we have to change our class in the end, back to Knight. No, they probably will, right? They're smart. If I click appearance, it should show... Okay, here we go. Okay, so, age. Young's probably going to be it. Yeah, we're going to go with young. Voice. Can I hear these voices? Sounds too young. That's better. Still sounds pretty young. Sounds like an older lady, but you know what? These are all the same sample, just repitch. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Musculature. Body hair. Okay, we're gonna go with Standard. Body hair. Yo, that's awesome. You can give her some fucking belly hair and shit. That's sick. Oh, Nagahina, $11. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Naga. That's gonna fund us for another month of PS Plus for some co-op PvP type action. Naga says, I thought it was a special audio file for when you donated, Naga. That would be amazing. That would be sick. And very fitting. Build the tail. Okay, so we can change the size of the head, the chest, abdomen, etc. Let's go with... Oh. You can't really tell because of her bra or what? Oh no, let's... Still pretty feminine. Even at 0 chest. Kind of like the slim. Let's go with, I don't know. So what was the default? 130? I want to go streamlined. Yeah, let's do it like that. Abdomen. So is this like what? Like widen it out? I think standard's probably about pretty good. Can't imagine going too much lower than that. I mean, ugh. I could go like that, maybe. A little bit slimmer. Let's see here. I prefer to make sylph-like characters, so yeah, like fairies and stuff. We got arms. Arms are pretty skinny right now. You can make her totally fucking ripped. Holy shit. Yo. That's still pretty ripped. I mean, she's gonna be using fucking giant weapons and shields and shit. Let's go with a little bit above default. Just a little bit. And the legs, what? Look, the abdomen is distorted now. That's weird. This is about where it was before, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm satisfied. Chest still seems a little bit too big for being like a... Yo, how come the chest got changed? It's gonna be one of these sliders. I hate these sliders in these games. Where they're like, don't stay where you put them. Okay, let's, I think we can work with that. Okay. Hey, Kevin, X2011, long time no see, bro. Yeah, 10 hours later. You guys knew what this was. It's the first day of the stream. We gotta go character creation mode. Finally, some Dark Souls 3 action. Yes, Kevin. We are in there. So, let's go back. Base skin color. Oh, that's so sick. Oh my god, that's fucking baller. That dark ebony. Okay, so this is too alive looking. Marla's got to look pretty fucking pale and sickly. Ooh, that's so sick though. Pretty good colors. Oh, now I'm on the actual... you can make your own color, that's pretty cool. Kevin's here if you need me. I see, good shit, man. I appreciate you. So these ones on the far right are always the most pale, I think, right? Yes. So I want her to be looking... Oh, that's so sick. I love the darker colors. That's pretty pale. We're gonna go somewhere on this row, I think, right? Now, in the previous games, I made the characters way too pale, because the lighting in the game is different from the lighting in here. Maybe right around there? Maybe right around here. Why don't we go with this one? And then that's just the base skin color. We also have something else here, a skin tone. That's pretty complex. Rosy, got greens, purples, oranges, darks and lights. My main person is Earthil. I see. Yeah, that was one of the presets I could choose from. So you can give her like a little bit of a tan. Or we can make her even more pale. Okay, interesting. Pretty pasty. But she was already pretty pale before. Yeah, let's go with something like maybe around 140. Skin layer 1, blue. Now, yeah, she's supposed to look sickly. You guys don't know the Marla lore. But Marla's supposed to look pretty sickly. You don't need that much blue, though. What about purple? No, that's too purple. I think that's probably fine the way it is. We'll see here. I'm saying you will die a lot toward the Dancer and the Abyss Watchers. Death rate will be 20. Marla has issues. Don't need it to be red or green. Probably want red in the middle, right? Okay. Now we can go pallid or rosy. I kind of like rose. Oh, it's too rosy, though. I kind of like the rosier looks because it's like harsh weather, you know? What's pallid look like? I kind of like pallid. It looks like it's kind of sicklier. Why don't we go right around here? And the nose bridge has to be red, right? Because that's the weatheredness of it. If you live in Michigan, you know. The cheeks and the nose get very red. Cheek color. This might be... Yeah, it's too much. It's okay, actually. We can go right around here. And the laugh lines. Right now, they're closer to the dark side. Can make them even darker. Or we can make them, like, totally vanish. They're like, look at that. That's actually brighter than her skin tone. That's funny. Kind of like the default. Let's see here. Steve says he already knew that somebody ruined it for him when he was playing Bloodborne. Oh, the Dancer, her time score. I think my Dancer score is okay. No idea what that means. Game theory, but not MatPat. Musical background. MatPat game theory for Dark Souls is stupid. Hurry and go into the game. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kevin. Vencabot, no, Kevin says, why people do character customization? It's fun. It's good times. That's why. Okay, so that's all locked in now. Face detail, features. This is where things are going to get kind of ugly. In more ways than one, I mean. Face shape, hair, facial hair. Pupils. Let's go with the hair first. Closest hair color, okay. We want to have very dark hair. That's probably fine right there. Hairstyle, here we go. Now we're talking. Marla is Vencabot's character. That's who I always play as. My spirit animal. My feminine side, how about that? Some of this hair is pretty cool, but pretty Japanese as well. This is pretty cool hair. For a tanky type build. I think that's the way her hair was. It's pretty good too. Classic, kind of a bun type thing. Oh, not very many to choose from here. So, you guys thinking the shoulder length hair? Or you're thinking the ponytail? Wow, it's racist, Venka. I know, my spirit animal, yeah. I like the ponytail. This is really good too, though. This might be better overall. Kevin says the shoulder. Okay. Let's go with the shoulder. Hair color. Didn't I already pick this? That's weird. Brows. Okay, got a few to choose from here. Those are better. Those are the best. Objectively speaking, I mean. I'm reading these objectively, of course. Okay, these are the best. Easy. Let's see here. You should dye your hair pink if you die more than 15 times to the Dragon Slayer armor. I have no idea what you're talking about, Kevin. I've heard of the dancer. That's about it. Brow color, probably fine. Yeah. Beard. Pretty cool beards here. A little bit thick, though. Beard color, eyelashes. They already look pretty good. Here's like feminine eyelashes here. Here's the less feminine eyelashes. No eyelashes at all. And then the super crazy lashes. Kind of like the regular lashes. Not as extreme. Make her green. Yeah, we've... Templar's got that covered. Do you remember the Hallowing from Dark Souls 1? Yes, I remember the Hallowing. Eyelash color. Probably okay. Alright, so hair is looking pretty good. Pupils. There's pupil types? Okay. We gotta have small pupils for Marla. Yo, these totally black ones, though? That's pretty sick. Let's go with this, though. Color of pupils. We want to have brown. Yeah, I'm pretty dark. That'll do. Kevin says, I made my person portrait, Lady Maria from Bloodborne. I see. Okay, left pupil color. Oh, is that red? I wanted it brown. Well, what I can do is I can do these, because I'm colorblind, but I know colors, like, mathematically. This is pretty brown, though, right? Red? No. We want a dark yellow. You gotta make Marla pretty for her wedding. Yes, exactly. So I'm going to watch this. Watch how I do it. My colorblind ass. We're gonna go like, I think blue and red makes purple, right? So we don't want to do that. Is it red and green that's yellow? Here we go. Yes. Okay. So we were right. We were on brown. We just make a dark yellow, and that makes it brown, right? Go with that. Okay, so... Cosmetics. Tone around the eyes. Gotta be dark, right? That's pretty dark. Yeah. Maybe not to 1. Eye sockets? There we go. Now we're talking. Eyelid brightness. Everything's got to be dark. Naga knows that Marla is very, very sleep deprived. Take that how you will. Eyelid color. Pale or red. We're going to leave that the way it is. Eyeliner. Maybe too dark. How about I go right around here? Man, so much eye stuff. You're going to do strength? I'm going to do endurance, strength, things that help me use heavy armor. And in Dark Souls, usually I don't raise my attack stats unless I need to use a certain weapon. Usually I just raise defensive stuff. Eye shadow. Okay, that's the top of the eye. Don't need that to be too dark. Well, that's probably fine how it is. Lipstick, powder, or dark red. I think it's fine the way it is. Lipstick 2, dark blue. Yeah, we're not gonna fuck with that. Tattoos and marks. So we've got lots of tattoos to choose from. I remember Souptastic going through these. Debating whether she wanted to have a big tattoo on her character's face. We got swords, that's pretty sick. Where am I? So we got the different scars and scratches. Okay, so Steve had a problem with his browser. Words, that's pretty dope. Snecks. Little scars and such. And a cool dot with a third eye. I don't want to fuck with that. Okay, so here we go. Here's the hard part. Then we're going to wrap things up. We got face shape and we got features. I see. Face... Oh, this is going to be a pain. It's kind of nice how it is. I mean, the nose is pretty good. I don't know. The nose could be a little wider. Nostril slant, don't care. Nostril size, nostril width. Her nose is kind of distractingly slim. That's better. Nasal size? Wow, you can give her some fucking... You can really breathe now. That's too small. Why am I fucking with this? Like, who fucking cares with a nasal size? Yeah, I decided against the beard. They're just too thick. Okay. That's fine. The eyes all look pretty good. I think, maybe we gotta make the mouth a little bit wider. And the chin a little bit pointier. That's about it. Marla cares. You're right, Steve. What was I thinking? Mouth. Mouth protrusion? I think that's probably about right. Yeah, that's fine. Slant is fine. Occlusion, probably fine. Position is probably about fine. It's fine. Mouth width, here we go. How wide can we make it? What does it look like? Pretty wide. Steven Tyler. Yeah, we have to go wider than the default, though. Yeah. Probably right about here. How about... Yeah. I feel good about that. Mouth-chin distance. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, is that for the... So if we go longer, it's going to make her chin smaller? No. That makes the chin bigger. Okay. I think it was fine at default. Feel good about that. Just like a flower, doesn't matter what Marla wants. Got a bit of an underbite. Underbite? You mean like an overbite? Her face seems pretty slim. Why do I care? I don't know. Like, the cheeks are way sucked in. Cheekbone height, cheekbone depth. If we went really deep. Whoa! This is for the upper cheekbones. That's something, though. The cheekbone width. Okay, I see. Probably fine where it was. Cheekbones concave or convex? There we go. That actually adds some dimension to the face. There we go. So let's go up here to the depth and lower that a little bit. Yeah. I like that a lot more. And the cheeks, thin or thick? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, that adds a little bit of flesh, I think, right? If we suck it in, she has, like, yeah, just bones. Let's go with that. Let's see here. Naga says you're right. Her jaw needs to come forward a little. I don't know. I don't mind the slight overbite. Skull says, do you like being girls on games? That's all I ever play. Yeah, well, I play both. I play females and males. Usually if I go males, I usually make one after myself. I'm a narcissist like that. Thick or thick? Yeah, if you want free shit, and then Mo's gotta play female. That's true. Lips, probably pretty fine. Maybe a little bit thinner. Lip shapes, open or pursed? What's pursed like? Okay, makes the overall mouth smaller and kind of sucked in a little bit. Open's fine. Maybe do something like that, maybe. Sad or happy? Right now she's like neutral. So you can go happy. Yee! Or you can go sad. No. Jeez, oh Pete's. Maybe right around there. Lip fullness. So right now they're already pretty small. How full do they fucking get? Pretty fucking full. And how small do they get? Kind of like the smaller. Seems a little bit less doofy. A Skull says, same, if I play a male character, and that's hella rare, yeah, you make one after yourself. Anyone streaming after me tonight? I don't know. Steve, you feel like streaming tonight, bro? But if Steve doesn't feel like streaming, Soulmeister Evans also already offered to stream tonight. Lip size, small or large. Small is definitely how we want to go. A lip protrusion. That's fine. Lip thickness. What is this? That's the actual thickness of the lips. So I have fullness and I have thickness. Let's go like that. I like it. Okay, and let's play with the chin, and after that we'll be done. I don't think the jaw needs to be played with at all. What do we got here in the jaw before I do that? Jaw, small or large. This is the protrusion of the jaw. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, this is... okay. A little more of a forward protrusion. The jaw width, right now it's kind of narrow. Make it a little bit more wide. It's kind of weird how it's like... yeah, I don't like that. I want to see some actual jawbones. That'll do. Maybe, yeah. Let's go with that. Steve's trying to take a break from Dark Souls 1? Okay. Make her show no emotion. Naga says, happy or sad? A girl rose once, failed, and now has to try again. You tell me if you'd be happy. You might be, if you enjoy the game. Jaw contour. Thick or thin? Okay. That's pretty cool. They're probably fine the way it was, right? Yeah. I don't know. Where was it? It was right around here, right? It might be. Kind of like it right around here. Okay. So yeah, Skull, if Eric finds himself too tired tonight, by all means, we can get your stream on. Sometimes Eric ends up not streaming after all, but we'll see how it goes. Much better than what we started with. Very satisfied. Now for the chin. I want the chin to come out just a little bit further, I'll be happy. I'll go from streaming, I see. Especially before work. Yeah, you end up being too tired. Chin length. Chin protrusion. That's what we want, I think. No. Chin depth. Might be that, yeah. Come out just a little bit further. No, it doesn't really seem to help much. Chin size, small or large. Chin height. What if we went a little bit lower? Yeah. Okay. And then the chin width. If we went real narrow, what would that look like? Okay. And real wide. Let's go right about here. Okay. I like it. We're in there. Let's start the game. Life is Strange? Yeah, Skull, if you're up for it. Sounds good to me, homeboy. Forehead's fine, who cares? Everything's fine. Let's get in the game. Okay, everything's fine here. Save to favorites. Wow, this is pretty fucking deep. So does that mean is that saved on a separate file? So does that mean if I made a new character I could use this? That's pretty dope. Makes life easy. Skin color, that's fine. Build detail, all good. Okay. So I want to go back. Finalize creation. So hang on. Can I check what these stats do? I probably can't, can I? Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne had that. Oh yeah, for saving the characters, yeah. Cool. We've got some vigor, attunement. Let's go through these classes again one more time. I don't want attunement. It sounds like for spells. I want endurance and vitality and vigor and strength, right? Who has the most endurance? Warrior has more endurance. And vigor. But not as much vitality. So is vitality your health or is vigor your health? I think vitality is how much you can carry, right? And endurance is your stamina. I thought my audio died on my end. Wow, my speakers are so trash. I just realized you're wearing white. This is rare, I know. Look at me, I'm so bright. Vigor is health. Knight is probably the best tank. So he's got less vigor, but much higher vitality. So that's for carrying stuff. So I wanted to go with the Knight then. We in there. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the wait, guys. You know how I do it. Slow and steady. Vitality also plays a little into the health stat, I see. So we got some stacks here. I'm going to play with my volume a bit. That water. Get up. Come on. Alarm clock's going off. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Take 2. According to Naga. Let's see here, but it's quite... but it quits being useful for that at 17. If you want to gank any bosses, let me know. Okay. I think I'm going to probably do the bosses solo. I'm probably going to play the game mostly solo. My first time through, and then second time through, just gank everybody. And, I might also do some co-op for, like, grinding here and there. Okay, so, this is as far as I played yesterday. Yesterday when I was testing the game, make sure it worked, I got this far. I was testing the controls around here. My hands still want to do inverted camera from Ninja Gaiden, which sucks. Here's what I'm thinking right away. First impressions. The graphics do not seem to be as dense as Bloodborne, but the frame rate seems better. That's a good thing. Also, the movement is the same as in Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. Dark Souls 2, you locked onto the cardinals. This game doesn't have that problem. I like that. Second time, traveling night run, yes. Blake or I would be down for that, yes. We'll get some co-op action for sure. Yeah, the frame rate seems better than Bloodborne for sure. And I've heard this game runs at a steady 30 on PS4. That's much better than Bloodborne. So here's what I found yesterday, though. The animation seems really fast. I've heard this game is faster than Dark Souls, but goodness gracious. You know, it's more in between Dark Souls and Bloodborne, I guess. But yeah, I'm feeling it. Also, here's what I found out yesterday. In this game, you can hold your shield up and attack, and you instantly reset. In Dark Souls 1 and 2, you could not attack with your shield up unless you were using a spear. I think the R1 wouldn't do anything, right? In this game, the R1 takes precedence, so you put your shield on automatically. That's kind of interesting. You also have a smooth transition animation there. From holding the shield up to when the sword comes out, the transition's real smooth. The shield arm, I mean. Same with that. I mean, very interesting. Let's see here. Bloody says, luckily this is a game with a password, so I can join you in a character of any level. Okay. Peasant 30 FPS. I know, Steve. Don't remind me. I want it on PC, as you know, but my rig is just not powerful enough. Okay, so, let's see here. We have our roll on O button. My brother told me the roll was, like, really crazy in this game. Like, it went an insane distance. Doesn't seem that crazy. And it is still cheaper than Dark Souls 1 or 2, but not as cheap as in Bloodborne. In Bloodborne, the dodge button used almost no stamina. Oh, but look how fast it comes back, though. That's interesting. So it's actually pretty free. It's pretty much of a free dodge roll, because it comes back so fast. And you can roll, like, immediately. That's interesting. That gives us perks, though. Yeah, it's nice having a PS4 version so we can play with Souptastic, Bloody Angels, Skull Ripper, Steve as well as the PS4 version, on top of the other version. R2 strong attack? Okay. Oh man, my camera. I have to get used to using the regular camera again. I'm still in inverted mode from Ninja Gaiden. Target lock release. So are my options still fixed? Because yesterday I had to fix some options. Yes. Auto lock on is turned off. Manual aiming is turned on. Jump controls, okay. I like it. Camera options are fine. I might turn off cinematic effects. I have no idea what that means. It sounds like it's going to bother me. Blood's on, of course. Subtitles are on. The HUD's on. Music is all regular volume and stuff. Brightness is a little bit low. I might, yeah, let's knock that up back to neutral here. Cross-region play. Level 9 already. Look at me. Okay, so here's our first enemy. Oh, shield. We ain't playing Bloodborne anymore. Speaking of which, what's my shield stats? Start button. Equipment. The Night Shield. It's got 48 stability and 100% physical reduction. Why did I give you a shield with 100 reduction at the start of the game? That blows my mind. I have a dodge roll, you know what I mean? The dodge roll eliminates all damage you take. Why do you also need to have a shield that does the same thing? At least you start with armor, yes. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm sorry in advance if the camera seems a little bit wonky, because I have to get back to using the non-inverted controls. So every now and then I'm going to be like spinning it the wrong way. I have an ashen flask. I have a regular flask as well. In Dark Souls 1, you had to earn the flask. In Dark Souls 2, I think you always had it. This game, you start off with it as well. Let's read what that ashen flask is. A fill with Estus at bonfire restores FP. Okay, that's my new bar. I guess this game has like a magic bar. It's also used for like advanced skills. Ah, I spilled water on myself. Goodness. So yeah, I have a second bar now, I guess. What else do I got here? Oh, I have my souls. I can spend these now. Let's wait until we get to a bonfire. You don't start with the Estus in Dark Souls 2, and you barely earn it in Dark Souls 1. Yeah, you know, barely earn it. I mean, I still was kind of sore for it. Or, wait. In Dark Souls 1, yeah, you don't fight any enemies before you get it, do you? There aren't really any enemies before you get it, so I take it back. You're right, Steve. You're right. Got a long sword, a knight shield. Got some knight armor. Okay. Shanlot still has work. Okay. So, I can go that way. That's where I'm supposed to go. I found a little side path over here, right? I'm sorry, the camera's freaking me out, because it's like, this is the way the camera should be. I like the camera non-inverted. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden, and that game is an inverted camera. I finally got used to it. Okay. Keep a lookout for anybody wanting to ambush me. Soul of a deserted corpse sounds pretty bad. Got lots of coffins. Shout out to Bloodborne. You have to run past the boss, though. Oh yeah, in Dark Souls 1, yes. Yes. That's probably what I meant. But it did feel like you kind of had to earn it a little bit. Okay, so I got a few ways I can go. I can go with this, or I can go with that. This guy is non-aggressive. I found that out last night when I was testing the game. I only played like 5 minutes. And I know that there's some guys up here that jump me, and that's all that I know. No one needs to see that reference. I do not ask Naga what she means by that. I seem to recall there was like 3 guys that fought me here. Oh, I took damage from that. Because of the fire damage, perhaps? A little bit of frame rate jitter, so people that told me this game was steady are not frame rate sensitive. God bless them. Until I learn otherwise, I'm going to try and go Bloodborne mode and not lock on if I can help it. Because in Bloodborne, the camera was fucking terrible, and the lock-on was a, more of a... Well, yeah, I forgot though. This game you have to lock on to use your shield. Oh. Yeah, in Bloodborne there was no shield, so locking on was not as important. Did not think of that. Just read what Naga said, and now I'm going back to my game. You're scaring off my viewers, Naga. Naga's fucking great. She's an OG. Turn back, huh? Wait, was that a... Okay, it's just a general hint. I don't want to turn back. So we're also back to Dark Souls rules, where square is our Estus flask, or other items, whereas in Bloodborne, the healing had its own button. Kind of interesting. So triangle changes hands in this game, right? Yes. Does it matter? I'm the only one contributing. We're all contributing, Naga. I appreciate your financial contributions, though. I really do. Should have kept going. I just want to... Before I overly commit to one path, I kind of like to know what's around. I hear wandering. They all die in one hit. Didn't get no souls, I guess. Ugh, the inverted camera. It still haunts me. Even in a game where the camera is normal, I still am haunted by the inverted camera. Okay, so I can kick like this. Okay. Shield up. I was telling Steve earlier in Bloodborne that the shield, I think, should lower your movement speed. L2 is parry. And then riposte. Okay. So we have a parry button. So it's just like in Bloodborne. L2 is the parry button. This guy is still feeling kind of sick. Okay, buddy. Get your bearings. Okay. So let's head this way. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Alright. Pretty cool environment here. Okay. Pat him on his back. With my sword, you mean? Got a blood stain here. I'm just standing there, looking pretty naked. Look kind of like One Punch Man. Then he just died. Wow. Oh, I know where this is. I've seen that soup fight this guy. Okay, so let's not fuck with him yet. I'm sure he'll wait around. Okay, so, I've been up here, right? If I hold the button down, he'll run, right? There we go. Oh shit, there's fucking non-inverted camera. Okay, it's just a little loop-de-loo here. I see him fucking turn on his... He's facing me for a second there. I know your game, buddy. Try thrust butthole. Okay, so this is one of the things I've already read, right? No. Let's carry on. Like the mother in Bohemian Rhapsody. Okay, what do we got here? We got a cliff. We got a small frame rate jitter. Boy, look at that. There's some weird bug going on over there. Graphical issue. My Wayward Son. Not that one. Bohemian Rhapsody. If I'm not back this time tomorrow, carry on. Carry on. Okay. First bonfire. Wrong button. It's okay, though. Bonfire lit. Now I can rest here. Oh, it's gonna respawn those guys behind me, though. Because nothing really matters. Okay. So I have a bonfire here. Should we go fight that little boss guy? Let's see what happens. See how bad we get our asses kicked. Ah, the camera. It's totally my fault, though, but damn. Gotta remember, it's not inverted anymore. It's sensible now. But we're not living in a sensible world. One hit kill. Mama, I just killed a man. Put a gun against his... Oh, shit. Ouch. Okay, that did no damage either. Mama, my life had just begun. But now I've gone and thrown it all away. Get the whole chat in on it. Let's see here. Say, there's a boss up here. Let's use our shield. Dark Souls 1. No other enemies here, right? Hey there, buddy boy. Oh, he's not a real boss? He's not even a real boss. Okay. Okay. Alright, these gonna break on their own eventually, or I have to break them myself? Okay, they've got Bloodborne style, where if they go past you real quick, then you lose your lock-on. Again, the shield seems pretty overpowered. I mean, stamina damage is not really severe. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Get some stamina back. This is a problem with the shields in the Dark Souls franchise. They do a lot, like their moves that actually do stamina damage are very few and far between. Like his rear up where he bit me. That did more than half my stamina bar, but it had such a long recovery, I could just get all my stamina back. No problem. I took damage there. Oh, there we go. Shit, look at me bragging. We're gonna need to use our Estus. So yeah, I think that his roll did damage to me. I think maybe my stamina got depleted. So those things are not obstacles. I think I just walk through them. Okay. It's hard to see his health bar. I can't tell if I'm doing damage or not. I really can't see his health bar at all. Oh, I think it's at half. Okay. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to my stamina bar. But he has no follow-up to it. But he might only be it might just be his first phase. Okay. We're in there. Circle strafe. Okay, get some stamina back. Okay. Let him do his thing. We got that fucking minty breath. The other guy fucking chews trident 100%. So his breath does damage to me. His crystals do as well, in general. Shall we Estus up just to be safe? Let's do it. It'd be a bad time to lose now. Okay, give him some space, but those crystals do damage. Through my shield, that is. Here comes his roll. That can be deadly. Give him some space. Okay, get some stamina back. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Okay, so I'm sorry. Let me catch up with you guys here. You'll know the boss when you see it. Got some Dr. Pepper and some fucking goldfish? Let's go. Yeah, that was definitely not a boss. That was just a like a mini boss at best. No actual health bar. Okay. Soul of an unknown traveler. I could probably level up now, huh? Now that I have a bonfire. Oh, wait. No. No, you need to talk to somebody in this game, don't you? Okay, anything else back here? Doesn't seem that way. Well, let's carry on. My wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Veril. Pretty tough rhyme, guys. Okay. So what do we got here? Nope, you can level up post-boss, though? Yeah. Could you move your chat a little bit so we can see the soul bar? Okay, I can do that. Yeah, one moment. Let me see how it looks right now. Move my chat up a little bit so we can see the soul bar. Oh, okay, it's covering up right now. I see. Okay, I'll do that. One moment. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm back on my computer screen. I can move it up quite a ways, looks like, and not get into the a day on Lordran thing. So I want to grab the chat room like this and slide it up like that. Sure, that'll do. Okay, and I'm going to do that for my other screens as well. Or actually, I don't need to, do I? Let's do it anyway. So I'm going to go through my other screens real quick here, if you don't mind. Uno momento. Un. Deux. Trois. She. Go. Rock. Shichi. Hachi. Q. Ju. $11. And Junie. Okay. So now I can go to, don't worry guys, stream's not over. There we go. Alright, let's, disable the preview. And jump back over to the game on my side. We got Skull making fun of my godlike French. Duh. Okay. We're back in there. So, let's see here. We've got the chat move. We can see the soul bar now. It's not covering anything too important, I don't think. Where are we going now? I'm lost. We have to go back to the bonfire. This way. Yes. Okay. And refill our Estus flasks. Getting the hang of the camera a little bit. Damn, Naga is my sugar mama. Okay. So, let's advance. Got our shield button there. I can drop down there. Or I can just go down from there. Hey there, buddy. Come over here. Over here, bro. Over here. Okay, this guy dies in 2 hits. A little bit different. That was like a combo in this game, that's funny. Okay, what do we got here? Yo, what do you got? Hey, guys. You want some of this, too? Bad move, buddy. You attack very fast with this weapon, anyway. Maybe I'm just used to slow weapons. Oh, hi. You sneaky son of a gun. Okay, he has a combo. Very small combo. Cleric's Sacred Chime. Okay, so I could use miracles now, I think, with that. Hey there, buddy. Dark Souls, Circle Strafe. Let's go. Shrek is love. Circle Strafe is life. What we got going on down here? Screen's frozen? Okay, let me fix that. Okay, actually, let me turn on my reminder. I forgot to turn on my reminder. It's supposed to have me check the screen. It's a very small chime that goes off every 2 minutes to remind me to check that. Because, you know, Avermedia. Just buy El Gato, guys. Just buy El Gato. Don't fuck around. So I bought, a long time ago, I bought a Hauppauge capture card. They're like the third biggest brand. It's trash. I have an Avermedia, the second biggest brand. It's trash. Just buy El Gato. Where's my... Here it is. Chime. Okay, that should be a little reminder there. To check my screen every so often. Just in case you guys don't catch it. Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate your patience with my rig here. We got a couple of these guys now. On a very, very small platform. It's okay, though. We'll just kite this guy over here while his friend fires arrows at nothing in particular. This guy's got a shield. It's interesting. What you got there? Like a spear? Come here, bro. See ya. Come on. The fuck? That guy is a fucking balancer, man. Fire at me again. That's what I thought. Fire bombs will whoop-de-freaking-do. Okie dokie. That guy, man. He was not saying die. He said hold on to the night. Okay, so I can go over there. There's two ways I can go, right? I can go up around this way or down that way. What do we got here? While dashing, jump. But why? Oh, to get that? Okay. And nothing else down there. Let's go kill that guy first. So I can sleep easy. You know me, I'm very jumpy. Hey there, buddy. Aha! Dude, there's some shadiness going on here. Yo, his friend did not really help that much. He's looking like he's got a little bit of a limp there. Okay. Sorry about that, man. Put him out of his misery, though. It looked like he was hobbling. He was definitely a hobgoblin. So there's where the first boss is. I know that from seeing Souptastic do it. So we should... Oh, look at that. This is different. Okay. So I need to go around this way then. Pretty interesting area to start things off with. I like the tiers. Different stages here. Fighting with a limp, man. A true soldier. Yes, exactly. True street soldier. Okay, that was easy. Titanite shard. And then, what, do you drop off here? While falling plunge... Oh, I gotta plunge that guy. Okay, well, I've got all my Estus. I shouldn't need to go back to the bonfire, right? He's killed by my boy. I'm sorry, man. Okay, so let's use our usual strategy here, which is circle them, hold L1. That's the whole plan right now. And watch his moves, attack when I have a chance, and only when I have a chance. What's the environment like? Don't want to get trapped over here, that's for sure. In fact, I want to stay away from the cliff as much as possible in general. Fuck this cliff. When you start the fight, let loose on the boss. Good idea, Eric. But I don't know if I want to take it. That's good advice, but I'd feel real dumb if I got hit out of that. I mean, I don't know if I should attack 10 times, or 8 times, or 5 times, so I think I'm going to give him some distance. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. And do it like I would normally do it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, this is how I normally do it. I wouldn't attack him if it were just me. I appreciate the advice, though. Good reach there. Okay, not so good reach there. Very linear. So I can roll out of that one easy. Okay. Okay, so that one's a stab, then a wide. So here's a wide, then a stab, then a stab, then a wide. Here's the wide. Poke, poke. Okay, that's all linear. Wide, that's followed by a stab, right? Watch out. Give him some space. Okay. Stab, close in on him. Okay. I didn't recognize it up close. That was my chance to attack, though. Okay. That was a stab and then the slice. You want to circle him... Shit. Okay. Get some stamina back. Run away. Wide. Roll past him. Hit him. Back off. Okay, stab. Wide. Hit him once. That was a throw for sure. So watch out if you're too close to him. Stab. Stab. Wow, that was bad. Get away, get some stamina back. Stab. Stab. Okay, so he chose to abort that time. That's his prerogative, Bobby Brown. There's the wide. There's the wide. Stab. Stab. Okay. Watch out for the grab. Slice. And then stab. Watch out for the grab. Stab. Okay. Should have hit him right there. There's the wide swing. Stab. Okay. Now I can hit him once. Swing. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I could have hit him right there. Wide. Okay. Gotta transform or something, right? There we go. Okay, this is where things get a little bit more interesting, right? Got plenty of Estus. Okay. That's pretty good reach. Okay. Broke my guard. Give him some space. Gotta learn this encounter. Okay, I could have hit him right there. Ooh. Let's heal, because he has a one-hit kill or something. Oh, shit. Let's get close to him, actually. He probably doesn't have his throw anymore. Some stamina back. some stamina back. Give him some space. I don't want to fight him near the ledge there. Come this way, bro. Shit, that was bad. Let's block, and then let's heal when we have the chance. Okay, one assist left. Okay. Shit, very bad. We have to heal again. That was a throw, maybe? Let's finish the job. Okay, shit. Oh, that was close. No Estus left. Coiled sword. Air of fire destroyed. Boy, my heart's pounding. That was close. I like that fight. Let's see here. Beautiful music, yeah. So Eric told me his start is so slow, I have plenty of time to attack him. Okay. Naga loves the music. Dark Souls has some of the best music of the Dark Souls games. I think you mean Bloodborne? Oh, no, I see. But you think Bloodborne is the best music. Okay. Skull says, yo, this is the music I was listening to when I was on the mower. Ven knows the story. Yes. Yes, I do. The mower story. Yes, first try squad. We're back in there. Yo, that fight was good. I feel like they adequately punished my shield, which is the way it should be. There were times in there where I was punished for not using my shield intelligently. Shout out to that. Save his soul. You'll get a great weapon. Okay, good idea. So, we got a bonfire here. Rested bonfire. Yes. Yeah, I really enjoyed that boss fight. I'm not going to talk your ear off, but I think that it was, for being a first boss fight, that was really fucking well designed, in my opinion. Compared to most bosses in Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. I liked that his animations had that rubber banding effect, so I could kind of, I felt like I knew when to dodge. And when I failed my dodge, it was because I didn't dodge at the right time. You know, I hit the button wrong. I like that shit. And the shield did its job, but it did not make the fight trivial. I like that too. Save his soul. I don't think I got a soul. I got a sword. A coiled sword. Okay, so... some pretty funny pop-in in this game on PS4. Sometimes I turn my camera too fast. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got some treasure. Oh, Green Lion Gaming 39. Thanks for the follow, bro. Get your ass in the chat, homeboy. Say hi. Yeah, you don't have to, though, if you don't want to, but... I love my chat. You don't get a soul till later, I see. Okay, so I can open a menu with this button. What menu is this? It's the same as my start button. Okay, that's funny. Oh, excuse me, I'm on PS4. It's my options button, not my start button. I guess I'm just too old school. Okay, I got some hitters down here. And some treasure. Come and get it. So he has a shield. Think I can kick his shield away? I don't want his friend to wake up. His friend's gonna be more fun to fight. I hate these guys that just stalk you. Come here, bro. He's got a dagger. Okay. Yeah, these guys are the same AIs in Dark Souls 1. The shield guys with the spear. They just block for days. It's kind of obnoxious. Okay. That's right, buddy. Give me that fading soul, homeboy. Don't you just hate guys that just block? Isn't that so annoying when people just block all the time? You guys know what I'm talking about. Blockers. How obnoxious. Okay, so we have a pretty cool building up there. Is that where my hub is? Or am I still a ways off from that? We wouldn't know any dirty blockers, but even no. Fucking blockers. Look at this guy. This guy is fucking Batman. I wish I had my fucking binoculars. Yo, look at this dude. Hang on. Oh my god. You think he just stands there all fucking day like that? Oh my... Yo. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. With the fucking sunbeam and everything? Look at those fucking... the lighting? Wow. That guy must be a main character, right? He thinks he's a main character. Let's go ask him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you a main character? Don't think so. He's plotting if he wants to kill himself. That could be too. I think he's just being dramatic. Everyone's the main character of their own stories. Yes, Steve, yes. Exactly. Oh, hey, guys. Just having a little powwow over here. I want to saga those guys. Oh, hey, we got some arrows, too. Okay. Alright, hang on. We got quite a few guys here. Let's try to take this one at a time. Somebody behind me? Hope not. Fucking blockers. Wow, he does so much damage. He has a pretty shitty shield, actually. Wow. I should have started with the warrior class. You got an amazing shield, bro. Picked the wrong class to start up. Okay, let's make sure we're not going to get jumped here. This seems okay. But you're not in your story, you're in mine. Exactly, now you're not going to notice how I think. Okay, what do we got here? Why is my butt on fire? You guys see that? A little case of fire butt. Even got little embers coming off me. That's interesting. Yeah, that's why. It's missing nearly the upper quarter of his own shield, yeah. Yeah, he didn't go to the Vencabot School of Blocking. I'm embered. Oh, so is that like if I'm got by humanity, you know? In Dark Souls? Thought my butt was on fire. I was kind of scared for a second there. Okay. Anybody else up here? Yeah, again, the graphical fidelity is not as good as Bloodborne. The frame rate is much better than Bloodborne. But the environment design is still fucking great. I mean, look at this cool vines on the fucking stairs. That's fucking dope. Yeah, you're invadable in this state, but you have more health. Okay, so it's like Dark Souls 1. Where you can't be invaded if you're not embered. Alright, so I can go in there, but that's boring. I want to go around the outside, like a trailer park girl. And I heard something. I think it was a torch. This area's awfully bright. For, you know, Dark Souls. Maybe after Bloodborne, they were like, fuck it, man. Get some light in there. We're sick of this gloomy shit. Oh, hi there. Okay, block and punish. If I recall correctly, there are a few places where you can still be invaded. Yeah, like in Bloodborne, right? There are some areas that were, like, always invadable. PvP areas, if you've played classic MUDs of the past. So here's another thing. I'm going to rant for a minute here. It's going to be very short, I promise. Why do shields knock back enemies and give them stun frames? Shields are good enough as it is. You don't need the stun frame. That's an extra advantage that shields don't need. I mean, I was able to block that attack and then punish it. What the fuck? Unless, maybe it's to give them shorter recovery frames. Because, I mean, This game attacks have a lot of recovery frames. Maybe if he hadn't recoiled, he would have actually taken longer to recover. How about that? Let's see here. So, Skull's making an emblem on Black Ops 3. Okay. Way to show it to me, homeboy. So we got a little bit of a butt fire here. Nothing to worry about, though, as I'm told. Okay, here we are. This is the main place. I've seen this place before. Firelink Shrine. Yo. Firelink Shrine? Firelink Shrine? Well, couldn't be the same Firelink Shrine. Yeah. Because there's too many... not enough cliffs here. Naka says, but in the light, you can see the true horrors of the world. That's true, too. The Firelink comes later, I see. Steve, come on, man. You all scolding these kids for their spoilers. You give them the hottest spoilers of all. There's the maiden. He's everybody's waifu, right? Yo, we got Rare John in the chat. Dark Souls 3, we're in there, man. Finally in there. Yeah, I saw Rare John play here, that's who it was. I saw Rare John here for like fucking half an hour. Trying to find patches. It was amazing. This reminds me of Demon Souls. I never played it, but I saw my brother play it a long time ago. And it had like this weird spiral staircase kind of thing going on in its hub, I think. It's more of a tease, and Steve will not say why. You son of a bitch. Okay. Typical JRPG strategy here. If you know where to go, do not go there. That's a JRPG's 101. Fucking patches. Yo, Rare John, you never got fucking patches? Bro. That's what New Game Plus is for, I guess. Who doubt trusty Patches? Patches is a nice guy once you get to know him. I'm sure. I'm sure his mom thinks he's great. So I can go out there. Rare John never got Patches. Fucker lived to see another day. Well, it's my understanding it's the end of the world anyway, right? So he didn't have much time to yuck it up. Somebody's bragging they jumped over there. Classic. So I can go out here. Well, let's go where we're supposed to go. I want to level up. Let's go talk to the... whatever her name is. The annoying level up wench. Level me up, wench. And don't give me none of your jibber jabber.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Thank you.
I am a firekeeper.
Say word.
I tend to the flame, and tend to thee.
In what capacity, lady?
The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them.
Okay.
To this end, I am at thy side.
This is a pretty cool mask. Don't talk to the Shrine Maiden like that. You know me, man. I hate these fucking level up Maho shoujos. Just do your job.
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls.
Okay.
Sovereignless souls will become thy strength.
Gotcha.
I will show thee how.
Show me how, girl.
Ashen one, bring me souls plucked from their vessels. Ashen one, to be a
Okay, so yeah, she doesn't have the Dark Souls 2 chattiness. I like that. She keeps it brief. Firekeeper is the second best waifu behind Maria in the entire franchise. Is Maria the pyro girl? No, Maria is the heroine from Bloodborne. Okay, level up.
Then touch the darkness within me.
How dark are we talking?
Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
You said, touch me where the sun doesn't shine. Okay, so what do we got here? Can I finally read what these do? How do I read what these do? Help. Explanation. There's our level. Souls. Required souls. Vigor. Governs HP. Also governs resistance to frost. That's arbitrary. Attunement is for FP? Okay, so you might need that even if you're not a mage, right? Mirror prefers the girl with the scythe in this game. Okay. Naga loves sides. The sister is pretty sweet. Yeah, apparently I might need attunement even if I'm not a mage. That's interesting. Endurance governs stamina. Also governs resistance to lightning and bleeding. So I like endurance because I like to use my shield, and the shield takes stamina damage. So it's actually more important than HP for me. Vitality. It governs physical defense, though this is also affected by other attributes. Also governs max equip load. Okay, so vitality, very important. Strength. Okay. The powerful and heavy weapons. Governs fire resist and improves attack strength. I might need some of that. Dex is for attack strength, spell casting time, and reduces falling damage. Whoa. Bro, I thought you said size. Yeah. Naga loves size, too. Intelligence is for sorceries and pyromancies. Increases spell potency. And pyromancy is both faith and intelligence. Magic defense is also calculated from this attribute. Okay. I'm never going to raise that. Or faith. Gives you some dark defense, but no. Luck is for item discovery. Because it came out and said it. It ups bleeding and poison capability. So if I have a bleed weapon, it gives me a higher chance of getting bleed. Also governs a curse resist. Okay, so I'm not going to ever raise luck, probably. Although I like how it tells you it raises the item discovery. Because it's something about Japanese RPGs. They never tell you what luck is for. You have to look it up. Okay, so I want to raise... Oh, but I don't know. I don't have any gear to wear yet. I don't know what to raise because I have no gear to wear. I'm going to need vitality. 100%. I just don't know when. What's my equip load at right now? I have 55 max equip load. But what am I wearing? How much of it am I using up? It doesn't tell me. Let's check real quick. Health is never a bad option. Naga says, I think, and I could be wrong, you could choose about hollowing. You can choose about hollowing? Not sure what that means.
Farewell.
Yeah, Steve says health is never bad, and health is never bad. But, I mean, for a tank build, it's very important. Especially with it being a poise build like me, where I'm going to raise my poise and hope that I can fucking tank through hits. But not until way later in the game. In Dark Souls 1, poise was great for the whole game. But when you got the heaviest of heavy armor, it became totally broken. So I expect to be mostly using my shield to take damage. And not use my HP until later in the game. And that boss did break my shield guard like 3 or 4 times, so maybe I do need more stamina. There might be a rating, depending on interactions with an NPC. Okay. So I want to check my status. There's my equip load. So I'm at pretty deep in my equip load. My roll is not fat yet. Let's talk to some more guys, see if we can get some fucking gear. What's up, Mopey Joe?
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death.
Another one in the gutter one.
Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions.
Relax,
Would
bro.
have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their molding thrones.
Molding thrones.
But we are talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Hey, I linked the fire in a previous life. Yeah, I got a new emote.
Don't you think?
Steve tells me the lines are 50% and 70%. Okay, thank you, Steve. 50 and 70. It strikes me I should take a very short break here.
Joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends.
Okay. I was so excited here with this game, I've already missed my chance to, I missed my usual cutoff time. So I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes. I'm going to fill my water. I'll see you guys then.